All right, so a lot of you guys were able to get to Fumblerooski. I wasn't as lucky because something was going on that was wacky last week with the solo battles. Please let me know in the comments if you were able to get Fumblerooski and how, you were able to make out with it. Hopefully, my viewers were able to get the information in time because I put it out as soon as I possibly could. And I want you guys to at least, you guys are going to net like 400K. So let me know how you're feeling about it. We're going to go ahead and start this one right here. And I'm going to tell you right now, which way are we going to go with this right here? All right, how are we going to do this? Do we go for the packs or do we go for the coins? That and more coming at you right now. All right, what's going on, guys? So we are back, and this is what's going to be happening. We have those 8 series trophies, right? And we're going to have enough to be able to create another John Madden Coach. So this is ultimately going to be probably over 1 million coins made just from this simple pack opening right here, because John Madden should be about 800. We got the 75 there. Bro, we got 25 there. That's about 100. We're going to be dabbling around there. It's probably be close to 1 million coins, depending on how lucky we get. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to give you guys a chance, even if you're new. What I like to ask you guys to do is bless the packs. Now, if you are lucky enough, you can actually transfer your luck to me. So depending on what I pull, it's all your fault. All right, I'm just playing Chris Tucker. Listen, but if I don't pull anything good, you guys suck. Like, I'm just being honest about it. All right, so look, let's go ahead. We're going to get these trophies, right? So that we're going to have enough to be able to create another John Madden Coach. I'm going to go down the line with that, kind of explain to you guys what we're looking to do going forward and what you guys should also be doing with your Series 4 trophies, because you should be looking only primarily to upgrade. All right, make sure that you're primarily looking to upgrade the John Madden original coach set after you already done the individual slot where you need 100 for it for the actual, the new sets for Series 4. Don't waste it on trying to get 90 overall players and stuff like that. You're going to pull garbage every time. So please focus on completing John Madden over and over again and making 1 million coins. Well, close to it. Because it's actually fluctuated between, 750 to 800 over the last week, but we have to see what's going on now. Plus, all the snow is gone and everything has been converted, so that's also additionally something else that you would probably have to pay attention to. All right, so I just want to get everything out there. You'll see at the top right there that we don't really have a lot of things going on. Also, for this Rams Elite pack, that's going to be part of when I'm done doing my solos. Like I told you guys, I got to finish up with the playoff promo because we're still looking to get that Zach Martin upgrade, but we don't want to spend the coins if we don't have to. All right. So that being said, let's continue to go ahead with this. So we're going to go to the midfield pack. So far, all of you guys that have blessed my packs, you guys have all failed. All right, because I've got nothing. I've gotten straight garbage, and I'm blaming you guys. Like, it is what it is. Somebody got to get blamed. I'm not going to blame myself. A Ronnie Lott pop. Hold up. What are you doing, bro? Oh, they just released you. That's right. That's right, bro. And you don't need. Hold up. Let me see. You can add the Ronnie Lott or his Team Diamonds player. So you can get the. Okay, so you can get either one. But I don't really think that he's somebody I'm going to need. I don't need another free safety, do I? Do I need a Ronnie Lott? Let me know if I need a lot. Bro, write LOTT in the comments if you think I need a Ronnie Lott. I'm going to go look at my team also. We're going to do some kind of evaluation about it. But whenever EA gives me specific power-ups, they're trying to tell me to go after that card. But I don't know about that one. I really just don't know. So we'll leave that for now. All right? With that being said, all right, why am I getting text live? Like, bro, why are you texting me right now? Oh, okay. All right, I see. It's an emergency. So I'm going to go ahead and ignore that right now. All right, so look, this is what we're going to do. With this right here, we're going to go after the red zone, all right? Let's do the red zone, and let's see what's popping off with it, and then we'll go from there. Let's go ahead and see what's happening. Come on. Let's get it. Okay. All right, bro. Come on. Just give me something. Give me one thing that's good. Give me one thing that's good. Give me an elite. One elite? Oh. But these are all... Okay, it's all training now. So everything has successfully been converted to training. All right, so we don't really... Do we need to do anything else with that guy? Oh, a full? Tony Gonzalez, though. And then this guy's laughing at me right now. That's EA looking at me right now. All right, so this guy, I don't think we have any use for you, so we're going to go ahead and take the training right now because there's really no reason to keep that guy right there. Tony Gonzalez, though. We might be able to use him in a legend set later, so we'll leave that for now. There's no real reason to get rid of him and rage him right now. All right, let's see. If that was pretty good, though. I'm not going to lie to you. It could have been a lot worse. We could take the 75K and put it towards something else and be at 3.1 milli. But why we could, but No, we gonna go for it all. We're gonna go for it all. Let's get it. We're gonna go for it all, guys. Like, bro, YOLO. You only live once. Let's get it. What do we got? What do we got? Something glitchy, please. Oh, okay, garbage. Good job, man. Yo, I'm immediately regretting this. Bro, I immediately regret this decision. Schnarf. All right, so we got to go with Teddy Hendricks. He's trash, but it is what I think that's like at least 40K though. I think he might be at least 40. How much training points is that? 5. Yeah, he ain't 40K. He's less than that. We could probably make an elite token and just call it a day. All right, so now that we got that part out of the way, right? What we're going to let me check. Let me see if they released any new solos. Hold on 1 second. Any new solos? We still doing the playoffs. All right, that's good. All right, so all that stuff is good. All right, we'll be finishing up those solos very soon, and then I'll get all that other information out to you guys. Let's go over to what I was talking about as far as John Madden Coach. Now, if you're new, you should be probably at this point, I don't know if it would be smart for you to grind for John Madden Coach. You might want to buy him and then go ahead and try to get the other things to get the additional slots. All right, so what that means is this, just so for my newcomers, because we've been getting a lot of newer viewers that are new to MUT. If you were going to grind to get this Coach Madden, you see we need 3 trophies remaining to do it, but it costs 200 to make it. So if you just got the game, I would recommend that you try to snipe one off the auction house, and then after you do that, in order to keep giving him slots to add more chemistries, you're going to need to get 100 trophies each time, right? So you're going to need another 300 trophies. So that's going to be a lot of grinding. And remember, we're in Series 4 now. So you're going to have to use your Series 4 trophies all the way back in the Series 2 set, the Series 3, and then the Series 4. And then ultimately, you will create additional slots to be able to add more things to your John Madden. All right, just to give that information out, because I know that a lot of you guys don't really know what's going on, and I don't want you to feel like you're an outcast because you don't know. If we don't know, some of you guys have been asking, so I am going to implement it inside the video because I know my veterans don't mind, because it's just a refresher, because we all make mistakes. I was an idiot as recent as with the Michael Vick Forever card, where I knew it was a basic of a power-up, and you're supposed to always start your power-ups from the purple power-up, and I started it from the other card. So everybody can be an idiot, no matter how much you think you know. So we always are learning. We're consistently trying to get better, and that's what this channel is about. All right, also about rage, but that's in gameplay. Don't worry about that. All right, so now we've completed another John Madden Coach. So what does that mean? We're going to make some additional coins right now. And then, like I was telling you guys, you can automatically start adding whatever trophies you have right back into the set. For me, in my case, this is specifically for my veterans. Already, we should already be starting to put it up and fill this up, because that's all we're looking to do, is make as many coins as possible. Now, remember, if something does change and for whatever reason we need to take this out and they have another set, we can easily take them right back out. Easily interchangeable, but it also lessens the amount of things in your binder, so it's easier to just have it right there. Okay, so now that that's done and we got a John Madden Coach that we can sell, we're gonna go and look and see what his prices are. Okay, and then from there we're gonna determine what else we should be doing. So now he should be under our newest. We're gonna go over there and grab him. Let's press L1. What is he going for? All right, so he's at 700K. So he's actually gone down a lot over the last week. He was at 750 to 800K last week. So people are either not really understanding the value of him and what he can do to your team, and you know, pretty much what he's able to do for your squad. So that's something that you have to really watch. Now, would it be smart for me to wait it out? I could wait it out and not sell him right now while he's dirt cheap. And that's probably what I'm going to do, because a lot of you guys are probably going to be able to snipe these guys in the 700s, and maybe he'll remain around that rate. But I just don't think people understand what his value is. So before I actually put him up for only 700K, we're going to go look at what he adds to the team. All right, so you guys can kind of understand what's going on, especially for my veterans, because we were talking about changing up the actual chems that I use John Madden Coach for, and I was thinking about it, but in different ways. But it's okay. Let's talk about it right now. All right, when you look at the John Madden Coach, right, when you first start off, you get 2 slots. Then you have to open the other ones by getting 100 tokens and 100 trophies during each series. Now, every series, you're going to get an additional, you know, it's going to change it to Series 5 next. There's going to be Series 6, Series 7, whatever. You're going to have to win get 100 trophies to open up those additional slots. Now, what do those slots do? These slots open up the opportunity to add all of these chemistries to your team. So for those of you guys that are asking, G Maya, how do you have all those blues? How are you guys lighting up? John Madden Coach has a lot to do with that. So his value may be kind of underrated because even earlier in the year, I didn't want him because I didn't know why EA didn't start him off with this, with giving everybody +1 speed. You see what I'm saying? They didn't start him off like that, so I didn't like it. Come to find out, you eventually get it. So it was worth it, and I eventually ended up getting him. But I choose the passing. I choose pass D to get finesse move and zone coverage. I choose the physical to get speed and jump. And then I also use it for rushing. So I get the impact block, the run block, footwork, or finesse, or whatever that is, stiff arm, and carrying. What I was discussing earlier was possibly adding rush D to add block, shed, and tackle. You know what I'm saying? Because that'll really make my team crazy if I add some block shed and some tackling. But we'll get to that in a second to, talk about what that's going to be about. But primarily, it's going to really upgrade my team in vast levels if I add that. But I'm probably going to wait to Series 5 because I don't want to take away from the passing because the passing adds so much. You guys can see all that stuff. With the 2 tiers, all of that, the short route running, throw under pressure, throw under run, all of this stuff is way too important for my team. So I'm not going to do that. The pass D with the finesse move and the zone coverage, that allows me to have Champ Bailey at a 99 zone, so I wouldn't take that away. Physical, it's a no-brainer. It's speed. And then with rushing, my rushing offensive attack is so crazy. Since I've added this, it's ridiculous. So is he important? Absolutely he is, but it depends on what you're looking to do with your team. Now, as we move on, what I'm going to be looking to do right now, because I told you guys, I want to finish up all my solos before I burn any coins on getting Zach Martin. All right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to monitor the John Madden Coach and see if he raises a little bit. And if he does it, we'll ultimately get the 700K from him. And then we'll see what, we can do after that. But I haven't purchased his card because it's been kind of, highly priced. And I don't want to spend the money for it. Like, I'm just going to be honest. Like, I'm not trying to... Like, you don't make a lot of coins by just looking at stuff and just spending it ridiculously. Like, the one mistake that I did make was I spent 2 million coins, 2.1 million on Randy Moss. And it was just out of, it's Randy Moss. Like, I'm going to do whatever I got to do for Randy Moss. It's always been like that, specifically for Randy Moss. But what I'm going to show you right now is this. He's part of the NFC. So let's click on his card and see what his price is. He should be one of the more expensive cards that's going on. So he's at $499. Now I could have purchased this card at $444,000, and I was an idiot and I didn't buy it at that point. More than likely he's not going to drop because he's a very important piece to a lot of people's teams, and he actually would be a card that once I have him enhanced, I just showed you his card with the upgrade screen, he's going to be an absolute monster. He's just going to be an absolute monster once he's upgraded. But again, I'm going to wait to get all my solos done and then I'll proceed. I'm going to be patient with it because I might end up getting a lot more than what I bargained for. Or I might just get screwed by EA. Either way, it's going to be okay, and I'm going to work it out. All right, so let's go over to Zach Martin. I'm going to show you guys exactly what he's going to be so that it's more clear to you guys what we're going to be doing. Where is Zach Martin? Did I skip him out of something, or is he just lower? Where is he, down at like a 93 or something? Where are you, Zach Martin? You garbage, bro. Like, okay, there you go. All right, so look. Let's take a look at it and see what's happening right now. This is primarily what's going on. So this is what he's gonna be before all the other chems. Before his ×3 speed, or +3 speed, I mean to say, going up to 74. He's gonna have all these stats. Run block power 94, 95 for finesse, 95 power there. Lead block a 95. Okay, now the lead blocker, like I told you guys before, with the power run, you can see on the right side that I'm using zone run. That's primarily because of the additional spin move and the run blocking itself. So it's going to add a lot more run block to him. Where we are right now, you can see he's at low 90s. He's going to be really, really good once we get that upgrade. So he's one of the higher rated cards that you're going to need to actually get to be able to do what you need to do as far as run blocking with your offensive line and Ultimate Team. Trust me, it makes a huge difference. You guys can go over to twitch.tv/GmiasWorld to see just how much of a difference it does make by watching some of my gameplays and seeing how my line blocks right now, even without this upgrade. All right, so that's where we are right now. You got to see that. We're going to be back again, showing you guys the Weekend League rewards. We were able to make top 100 again, but I think we only were able to get 53. Okay, why did it just click on seasons? I think we were ranked 53 because last week we lost 2 games. This week we lost 4. It didn't work out the way it was supposed to be, so I think we ended up being 53. So we're going to get decent rewards And I know that you guys are really enjoying the pack opening videos. Okay, so that's what we got. So we won 21, we lost 4. So we're going to be getting the top 100. I think we were 53, unless they updated it again after everything was done. We should actually be 53 on the list here. Okay, and in addition to that, you are also going to be receiving, where are we? Okay, there we go right there. So we're going to probably be receiving the monthly rewards this week also. So look out for that as well. And I'll get some information back to you guys as soon as I know more about it. But you can follow me at GmiasWorld on Twitter for anything related MUT and just other general things. We are going to be playing different games. If you are into what, or you like what you've seen, definitely go to the homepage on YouTube for GmiasWorld and subscribe to GmiasWorld Podcast and GmiasWorld Gaming, because you're going to have other things that you can watch other than Madden on those channels. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying your day. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love.